Join me today as I share all of my spring decor finds. Hey, it's Becca. Welcome to my channel where today I am happy to be sharing with you all that I have found so far for spring. If you happen to join me over the last couple of weeks, I took you to Hobby Lobby and Home Goods just to show you all that they have out for the new season. I did make a few purchases and maybe a couple of extra purchases at other stores because it's my birthday tomorrow and I am turning 55, so a little extra retail therapy was in order. So anyway, I've cleared off the island and then I'll just bring out the items either group by group or piece by piece, and I'll show you what I found. One of the easiest ways to decorate for spring, or any season for that matter, is by adding in greenery and florals. Now around here, faux is the way to go because I have a silk thumb and not a green one. So let me show you my favorite eucalyptus ever. Isn't it pretty? I love the varying shades of green, and the branches, let me show you, are really bendable. It's such a great filler. And even though they're long, you can bend the bottoms so that they will fit into a smaller container. And then of course it wouldn't be spring without a little bit of pink. Aren't these beautiful? Again, the varying shades of green and the varying shades of pink. I love how these bend as well. And also, even though they're long, you can bend the bottom up so that these too, like the eucalyptus, will fit into a smaller container. I also grabbed a few of these from Hobby Lobby, and all I can think of is wispy. Again, branches that are very bendable. That just helps your arrangements look or appear a little bit more full. And while any of these will be really pretty on their own, look what happens when you mix them all together. Now, in order to mix them together, I need something to put them in. That's where this will come in handy. If you happen to catch my video at Hobby Lobby, you may have spotted this. I used it to put different arrangement or different florals in just to give you ideas for arrangements. Well, it ended up coming home with me $40, but we got it for 50% off, so $20. It's very heavy and I love the crackle finish. All right, clearly I need to mess around with this, but I just wanted to give you an idea of how pretty it is when you combine a bunch of different long stems. It creates quite a focal point, whether it's on your dining room table, a sideboard, or even your kitchen island. I also purchased smaller stem florals from Hobby Lobby. I love the pink and white and how wispy these are, along with the traditional tulip. And to me, these look pretty realistic. And while either of these would be really nice in a vase on their own, I'm a big fan of just throwing lots of things in a vase and mixing them all together. See, this is a really pretty combination. And then look how pretty the tulips could be mixed in with this taller grass. I knew when I saw this really pretty wreath, it had to come home with me. I love all of the colors, especially the lavender. I don't have that anywhere else in my spring decor. It's really full and wispy and a great size too. It's not too big. It even has this little hook to make it easier to hang, say, in front of a mirror or hang it from a peg. You could even hang it from the back of your chair, or of course, hang it on your front door. How adorable are these bunny plates? I love that they're sold as a set of 4. They have the different figurines. They would be the perfect addition to a spring or Easter tablescape. You could even display them in a bookcase or on open shelves or as part of a plate wall gallery. And if you went with me to Home Goods, you might remember when I picked up this plate. I have a few of the larger plates, but I've been waiting to get my hands on the salad plates. So I was really excited to see that they had the exact number that I needed. And then they also had the matching creamer. They didn't have the sugar, but that's okay. This was also $4.99. And with it being pretty evident that I love green, it should come as no surprise that I picked up a few of these bowls as well. They were also $4.99. And even though I might not use this grouping together, I love how they are all companion pieces. Here you have a set of dish towels. Came as a set of 3. You've got the green and white stripe and then the solid white in the middle. Set of napkins. I love the blush. And another set of napkins, again with the green and white. But these are not going in the same room, so I think it'll work. And some of you may have spotted this beautiful table runner in my cart when I was at Home Goods. I know, again with the green and white, but I can use this all year, and I love the little embellishments at each end. Okay, let's ignore all of the wrinkles, but look how pretty this fabric is. Would you believe it was $4.97 from Walmart? A lot of times if I don't find a dish towel with a print, I'll take a look over in the fabric section at Walmart, and they will sell yards of fabric all packaged up for a great deal. So next time you're in Walmart, take a stroll down the fabric aisle. They sell the larger bolts, but again, this is a smaller, it's just sold by the yard, and I plan on cutting this up and using it in a few places. Okay, no surprise, I found something else green and white. This really pretty box. I got 2 of them. They're from Home Goods, $7.99 a piece. Love the floral design, that really pretty sage green. And you know what? Boxes are a great thing to incorporate into your decor. You can place them in a bookcase, on an open shelf, on a console table, a dresser. You can even open the lid and have greenery inside and have the lid resting on the greenery, or you can stack them. The possibilities are endless. Also from Home Goods at $16.99, you might recognize this pillow from my video as well. It was just too cute to pass up. Also from Home Goods, I grabbed 2 packs of these. I believe they were 2 for $30. I'm not able to link them, but I did find something similar. And of course, it wouldn't be spring without bunnies. I found some to add to my collection, starting with this little family of 3. I love their whimsy, their little pink noses, and their crackle finish. I don't know if you can see that. These would be really cute in the middle of your mantle, again, as part of your tablescape or a little vignette. I found 2 of these as well. Do you remember they were all the rage last year and the colors were just selling out so quickly? I found them in 2 colors, but I really wanted the green and they were sold out. So that's why I was excited to see that they had them back in stock this year. These are beautiful on your mantle or as part of your tablescape, on a console, dresser, buffet. You know, I don't have to tell you that, but anyway, you should get some. And then I found this adorable bowl. Isn't it fun? Love the bunnies. Doesn't the middle look like a flower or cabbage? I don't know. But I could see this on a coffee table filled with either greenery or greenery and eggs. And I think I know exactly where this is going to go. And speaking of eggs, while I do have a lot of pastel colored eggs, I don't have or didn't have any of these. Target Dollar Spot, $3 a bag. I love the neutral color and the texture. These would be really pretty by themselves in a bowl, canister, etc., or even mixed in with those colorful eggs. And I also found these. Aren't they pretty? Guess where I found them? Target Dollar Spot. I think they were $3. I grabbed a few of them. They have other colors, but the best part, they light up. Okay, we're almost done. I have a couple more pieces to show you, like this beautiful bowl. It was $20 from Home Goods, which is a little more than I would normally spend, but I really like the size. It almost mimics a dough bowl a little bit, but it's just really pretty. And I think it would be a gorgeous focal point on your dining table, coffee table, island, but I can't wait to fill it up. Last thing I wanted to share with you today is this beautiful artwork. You might recognize it from my trip to Home Goods. I just couldn't resist. Only $50 is the perfect size, and I love the varying shades of green and blue, beige, white, and a little bit of gray. I think having that one piece of artwork can really be a gorgeous focal point, and I think I know exactly where it's gonna go. Well, friends, that's it for today. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you'll come back next week where I'll be kicking off my spring decorating series where hopefully I'll find a place for the items that I shared with you today. As always, I really appreciate your company, and it would mean the world to me if you would consider giving this video a thumbs up, maybe sharing it with a friend, or even subscribing to my channel. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.